All right, we're back with the next episode. So here we go. We're gonna do a couple of solid things. We're gonna respec, which is what I'm about to do right now when we get on the ship. About to respec, get those points out of stealth because sneak just isn't that great. Like I was saying in the last episode, it really isn't. Like I just wasn't finding success with it, you know. And in the Fallout game, sneak is great, and sneak really does shine in those games, but for whatever reason in this game, the enemies are so bunched up together that you get basically one free kill, and then it's it. You know, the cat's out of the bag, everybody's, alerted, and you're fucked.
Oh, I did not
Um,
expect you back so soon, Captain.
so it's not worth it. And then the pickpocket, I've been burned on that a couple of times, especially with the 700-bit fucking bullshit that happened. And then the fucking just trying to loot the shit that we hacked. That was the last straw, I think. So it just keeps fucking us over, and there's that fucker. Where is? I'm trying to. Fuck. Pretty sure it's around here. Where are you, respec? Nope, not
Make
here.
yourself at home, Captain.
Oh, thanks. Alright. I'm trying to remember where this shit's at. Where's that fuck? Okay, I know it's up here somewhere. I'm fucking around too much. It's on this level. Yep, right fucking here. Alright. Has to be done. 500 bits. How many we got? 16,000. Yeah, we can afford it. So we got 140 points. Holy shit. All right, so let's get our melee back to where it needs to be. Let's put our melee back up to at least 60. It was at 66, I believe. So we've got that. We've got the reach. We're not doing range. We're not doing defense. Dialogue, yeah. That's where we're going to put the points into. Stealth, just, man. It just doesn't cut it, man. Just does not cut it. And then our medical is good to go. Medical science and engineering. Breakdown weapons armor, 20% chance to extract basic mod. Become pristine, increasing value and durability. Ooh, that's pretty good. Breakdown weapons armor for 10% chance to extract a rare mod. Damage our mechanicals plus 20%. And then we're not going to use this. We don't use companions. And we also, yeah, this is leadership's all companion related, so. Alright, 86 points of dialogue. Let's go. That was pretty solid because they were all low enough that when we hit 50, we at least got two of them to 50, and then Intimidate's at 38. So that's pretty awesome. 54 points. We could literally max out Persuasion right the fuck now. I kind of want to do that. I think that would be fucking awesome. Yep, I think we're going to do it. Well, I mean, there's Lie and Persuade. Persuade always comes up, though. Persuade, I feel like, is a really good one. So we could do that. Fuck it. This is really going to come in handy. So we're going to go full Persuasion. Maxed out Persuasion. And then, cower humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear. That's awesome because we do fight a lot of humans in terms of like marauders and outlaws and that kind of stuff. So that's gonna come in super handy Because this other one is against auto mechanicals, which we don't fight that often. And then, oh, creatures become terrified. Interesting. And then medical, science, and engineering. Yeah, we'll have to get at those. These other 4 points, I'll just put in one-handed melee. Yeah, hunter persuasion, hell yes. We'll do that. And then our perks. Okay, so we took the health, cheetah, carrying capacity, damage. What was the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, high maintenance. Yep, we took those, and then we also took harvester. That's a big one, and dialogue skills. Yep, that was it. All right, so what's done is done. We did what we needed to do. Now it costs 1,000. Okay. Alright, we're definitely not going to do that. We have what we need. Didn't want to do it, but stealth in this game just... I wasn't happy with sneak. I'd rather be able to persuade anybody.
I understand you decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes, we have. Alright, so what the hell? We're going to Terra 2? What? Works at the Byzantium docks. Okay, well, I guess Byzantium's on Terra 2? Oh, okay. More you know, I guess.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I figured that'd be on like a separate planet or something, but... Or another planet besides Terra 2, but... Whatever, fuck it. Bijou's review. This is like a fucking Cirque du Soleil kind of deal. The skip drive was invented, sparking another space race. The corporation began exploring and claimed purchasing rights to known star systems. Of course they would. Sneak attacks for bonus damage. Previewing items unlock containers. Ability to hack vending machines. Yeah, it's not that great. Sneak itself is not that good, and that's why we had to respec. Had to be done. I feel like this game would be way too easy with companions, especially on normal. That's why we're not fucking doing companions. Hello.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, that someone is me.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
You sound surprised.
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah,
Phoenix.
that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend. Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Of course. Of course you were.
It makes perfect sense if you know about the territoriality of old Earth birds of prey.
What's my code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
What the fuck? I'm Golden
That doesn't
Eagle.
even make... Fine. Fine.
Fuck
Anyway,
yeah, I'm
you're
Golden
looking to make
Eagle.
contact with
Hell
Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded. Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Well, now it begins.
that.
It's not gonna fix itself.
It's not gonna fix itself, asshole. You know what? We might as well tinker with some shit. Stun baton. Oh, ooh. Sure grip. We don't really need that. We can just repair it if we need to. How's this stuff doing? 100%? Oh, that's modifying shit. And fuck it. I don't want to tinker too much because we'll probably find some better shit here. I just know it. 97%. 92%. I think we're good. Alright. Sealed. What the fuck? Alright, never mind. I guess we gotta just follow the lights. Yeah! The elevator music's back. Fuck yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's Byzantium. Looks nice.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing wrong.
Apparently nothing exciting happens.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
I'm good. Nice. Ooh, luxury munitions, guns, weapons, ammo. Alright, we're gonna have to take a slight detour just to see what kind of shit they've got in here. Oh, hell yeah. I just want to see if they have any melee weapons here.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
That's pretty fucking metal, actually. Have the shopkeeper fucking have a fucking eye patch. That's some street cred right there. Inferno Scythe. No. Officer Spine? Oh, Spine. One-handed melee, 68 bleed. Probably tweak it a bit, but it's not that great, honestly. Damn, there's nothing special here. The Exterminator. Knockbackinator was taken. Nice. Well, fuck. Yep, nothing special. Damn. Well, it's worth a shot. Excuse me, robot.
The best climate
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
City and Stars. Mr. Clark spends almost all of his time at his estate, which is under heavy guard. He may be hard to reach, but he's apparently been hoarding the colony's reserves of dimethyl sulfoxide. Shit. Even though we just respect, this is probably exactly the exact situation we would need Sneak. Motherfucker.
After
Well,
a deep and thorough examination of our
we need to get in there, Mr. Clark. And there's already some trooper.
Success report.
Fuck. Well,
Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to
see if we can just go right up to the front door.
You must be jumping. Oh, there.
This property is off limits. Solicitors,
Fuck.
loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Beauty-o.
Less funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Oh, this is where persuasion comes in. I'm delivering death, asshole! Oh, that'd be fucking awesome. I didn't bring it with me.
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Well, alright. Let's go get this fucking package then. Sure, that'll lead to a side mission where we have to steal a package or get a package from somebody. Oh, put that shit away, kid. We don't break our legs off of this. Nope. Okay, cool.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm...
Spectrum vodka. Glass for every class. Not a fan of vodka. Not a fan. Shooting an enemy in the leg cripples your target. So VATS, basically. That's... Alright, so... What the fuck? Oh, motherfucker. Huh. Son of a bitch.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Oh.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Yep.
We do,
Mr.
in fact,
Clark.
have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
Yep.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Okay.
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
What the fuck?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
Oh, fuck that nonsense.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box.
Of course.
Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Of course. Persuade. And you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive
yeah to
review from the minister
persuasion.
would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Dope. Didn't even have to break in there. Nice. And that is the power of persuasion. Although we also could have intimidated, but usually persuasion is the best, is the best one to pick, honestly. Because we didn't have a lie option there. It's just persuade and intimidate. So, yeah. High society. Now, it's entirely possible. We're, trying to, navigate our way through the main quest that we kind of hit a point where we just need to do side missions to level up a bit more, and that's fine. We'll just go back to some side missions. But for right now, we're just kind of blaze through the main campaign. And, yeah, that's just how we're going to do it.
You must be joking.
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah,
Delivery.
let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Thanks for your time, motherfucker. Light armor provides better skill bonuses, but does it really? I mean, a +5 isn't that spectacular. You can literally just level up and put 10 points into something versus having way more durability and survivability. So, yeah. Alright, well, it's definitely behind this door right here. We're gonna save just in case there's some fuckery going on. So, yep, here we go.
How did you get in here?
Well, I broke in.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here? If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes.
Nice.
I'm not doing any more.
This guy just told me, a minister just told me to fuck off.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Oh, Jesus. Call me a moron again and I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
Really?
Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Drugs.
Back to
motherfucker.
idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
Fuck you. Proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Would you sooner trust an avaricious, mendacious profiteer, or his horde of toadies and fools, perhaps? I am trying to help you, and here, you're going to need all the help you can get. Now. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Oh, shut the hell up.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Sure, I can talk
There
my way
might
through
be
it.
a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I
Damn.
shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
All
Please,
right.
take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Then I suppose I can only hope. Good luck.
So this guy doesn't seem like a terrible person. Seems like he's actually been fucked over by this chairman motherfucker, but we'll see. See what happens. Uncover this secret. This is the dissident hunter. Let's see what happens with this. If it ever loads. Okay, there we are. Okay, well, so we have one objective here, basically. Mr. Clark knows nothing about the dimethyl sulfoxide. Rockwell is behind the purchase of the chemicals. Maintenance tunnels. Alright, I guess we'll just go through the tunnels. Probably have to fight a bunch of random creatures in there. Or just drug addicts. We'll see what happens.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Motherfucker. Oh, pretty tired after hauling all around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
$1,800 bits. We've got like 16,000. Fuck it.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Perfect. Well, it cost us 1,800. We're now sitting at 13,800. Still plenty of bits. Interesting. So the persuasion didn't quite do the trick there, but at least allowed us to get through it. Although I'm kind of curious what would have been in the maintenance tunnels, but fuck it. Alright, this is a good stopping point right here. So we will return next time.